My procrastination has gotten really, really bad.
Yeah, it's kind of tea. It's kind of tea. Hello. Good morning. It's currently like nearly 10. I've been up for like the past hour. I woke up this morning. It was 7 a.m. and I was like, oh, and I felt so refreshed. I was like, la-di-dee, la-di-doo. And then I got comfortable. And then I woke up and it was 9. I was like, oh, oops, oopsie. But currently making breakfast, so I one can eat, and two, so I can film my morning lineup really quickly. I feel like it's been like I took like 2 days off from like filming it because I could not be bothered. I am a girl that is repetitive, so I'm gonna eat the same things every day, so I really feel like, you guys not seeing 2 days is not going to be a big deal. And also, I don't want to burn out. I want to keep coming up with ideas and everything. But I also just think, like, recently I just haven't been feeling like I want to, like, make breakfast. Like, just in general, like, making pancakes. I haven't been baking as much. I have just been procrastinating on so much stuff. So I definitely need to, like, get that into tact very, very much. I feel like the last few days at home, I have been enjoying it, but enjoying it in a way where I feel very relaxed yet unproductive at the same time, and I don't like that feeling. I definitely do need to like start getting back in a routine again. So I definitely will be doing that soon. I do know, like, after like today or tomorrow, since especially with the sun coming back out again because it's been rainy the past few days, I definitely need to get back in a routine. I should probably record that. Yeah, that's a video. That's a video. I'm gonna record that too. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just like slowly getting back into like being in the camera again and being on my phone again. Cause the last few days I have just been watching movies, and not gonna lie, I'm very proud of myself. I've watched like 7 movies in the past like 4 days. Well, I've actually watched more than that, but some of them have been rewatches of like movies I've already seen before. But I should count those. It's probably been like 10 movies. I have just been on my movie grind because I was on my period. And to be fair, as I should be, like my movie grind like has been so short the past like year and a half. And as someone that loves film and loves television, like I have not been going on it. And I'm like slowly like catching up, and I'm really happy about that. If you see me talk about these movies later on in this video, don't be surprised. I'm warning you now. Also check out my letterbox because I update it as like immediately. Sometimes not immediately, sometimes it takes me like a day or two, but after that you'll see like 6 new movies just like pop up on my letterbox. And I do write comments, I do write reviews. Like I think just only one of my friends that actually writes a review, and I'm just like, yes girl, like thank you. My other friend, she just rates it and then she just goes away, and I'm like, no, because some of them are my favorite movies, and I'm like, how could you rate me before you at a 2, but everything that I like can't be everybody's cup of tea, which is fine. It's fine. But like, I definitely want to do like a video where I like review all the movies that I've watched and things that I've like been recently like rewatching, as well like TV shows. Because one thing about me, I can talk about that for ages, and I should. This channel is like whatever I want to do, and as it should be. But also let me know what you guys want to see. And also, this is such a small little thing, but I hit 33 subscribers. I gained like 10 subscribers in the last like 5 days, which is insane. So thank you. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Just kidding. Anyway, let's go get some breakfast. Let's go. Bye. So I'm making a dirty vanilla chai latte, and this time I'm gonna be using the Twinings like chai tea bag. I originally used the vanilla chai tea latte, from Pacific Chai, and I don't know, I think I just made it wrong and I didn't really enjoy it as much. It was still good and I still finished it, but it wasn't anything special. So I will try this again next time, but as of right now, I'm just gonna try and stick with the tea bag because I really want a vanilla chai. I've never tried Oatly before. This is my first time trying Oatly, and it's not bad at all. But yeah, I'm not typically an Oatly girl, but the oat milk that I usually get has been out of stock, so we've been going to the German stores recently, and yeah. So I think this is gonna be really good, especially since I don't have syrup, so I thought I'd just try something else differently. So I'm very excited.
So they went inside where he is his grand. Again, you can actually check this area out for yourself. Made adventure.
Hello, front camera. I just got back and I kind of changed a little bit because we went to Action. We went to a few other stores. Don't mind, look, ignore my ceiling. Before I moved out for college, I had a cloud ceiling. And then my sister moved it into this room and then she took it down and they completely just snatched it from the walls, from the ceiling. So that needs a paint job. But let's go over the things that I have and I got. A lot of it was food though, so I'm not really sure that, but maybe I will. I think I might. But I got like strawberries, I got some carrots, so I can make another carrot salad. We just restocked on like some pesto and everything, but the things that I got at Action I'm a little excited about. So yeah. I only got like 4 things, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna move you guys. Hold on. That'll be best that you can actually kind of see me a little bit. But Action is like a Dollar General. It's kind of like I couldn't even explain. Just look it up. But I ended up getting some razor. I opened it because I want to see what it looked like. But she's cute. It was literally like €3. Probably less than that. Got a new spray bottle. And I loved how blue it was. It was a blue and a purple. My mom got a purple one. I got a blue one. But I loved how blue it was because I was like, it's giving spring. It's giving summer. And I did need a new one because I left mine. When I left my old apartment, I accidentally threw it out. So. And then I got a little espresso cup. So when I make my coffees, this was literally like €89. 89 like cents. Yeah. It was probably like conversion rate less than about $1. And then I got this beautiful little mug that I can put my coffees in as well. And I love it so much. But I didn't get anything else. Nothing too crazy, but it was really fun because I've never been to Action before, but my mom has been to Action, so we went and we went to a few other grocery stores and it was so cute in there and I loved it. And we were walking around, we're like, this might be our new grocery store. We went to like, I think it was like Wasugu or something like that it's called. Wagsu? I don't know. It's called something like that, but loved it. Ended up spending €36, €36 on like 6 things, which is like ridiculous. But we got sushi because they had a sushi bar in there. He was prepping it up. So we got sushi, and that was like $20 as is. So honestly, it was really, really cheap because everything else was like $2, €3, €4. Like the coffee was like €6. Like it was actually like really affordable. It's just the sushi, just those 2 containers that we got because I got like chicken and my mom got sushi. They were both like €9. So, you know, anything, it was really, really affordable. But yeah, it was really nice getting out. It was really, really nice. Like I got dressed, I got ready, and I had a fun little time. I did have a headache. I've been like fighting a headache for the past like 2 days and it's not been fun, but I did have really, really fun. I think it's like the oil that I used today, my vanilla, like that stuff, yeah. I think it's just really strong, and so a lot of strong scents have been getting to me. But yeah, I just thought I would just check in and give you guys a quick little haul about everything I got. I'm gonna show everything else once I go upstairs and lay it out so I can record it. But yeah, no, that is it. This is basically everything that we got. Bagels, carrots for my carrot salad, grapes for my mom. This, legendary. Love her so much. It's literally just apple juice, but it's carbonated. Blueberries, juice. These are mid. They're kind of good though, but they're not bad. But I wouldn't I don't know. They're not bad. You kind of get the lime flavor of it, but there's a lot going on in there. I don't know why, but there's a lot going on in there for me personally. I ended up getting a new frother too. She's cute. She's pink. Love her. My mom got sushi. I already ate mine. Strawberries. This is the haul. And then we ended up getting more other stuff too. Like stuff for our air fryer and like cleaning utensils. And then stuff for the baby because for my nephew, and then for my niece because my sister just had her baby like 2 days ago. So just a little here and there, something there and there, quick and simple. I will say I don't know exactly what I want to do, but since I got tomato paste, I might do like a vodka pasta. And I have bread, so I could heat that up. And I don't think my dad's gonna be home tonight, so it's just me and my mom. But I feel like every time he goes out because he's like doing his thing or whatever, like whenever it's just like me and my mom at home and I make something, it's always like pasta. I love pasta and it's super simple, but like I don't know if I want to do that, but it sounds good. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Vodka pasta would be really, really yummy, but I did make that like 4 days ago. I'm finally out of the house. Guys, we're finally out of the house. I'm so happy. We're just going to the store. Nothing too crazy. I'm in my element. Wow. I love this. I like these. Hi, front camera. I wanted to chit chat for a bit, but I had a job interview yesterday for the first time in like 2 months, and honestly, like, it was mid. It was so mid. I didn't even realize what I applied for. Like where I'm at, like jobs are very, very limited, so it's not like I have like a lot of choices, but it's like more so like outdoorsy. And so like I would like help with like people renting out like kayaks and golfing stuff, and I'd help them like rent out skis, or like whenever like we do like an outdoor trip or something, like because like we throw those. I'll be so honest with you, like that was literally had to be like one of the worst interviews I've ever had in my entire life. Like I get nervous for interviews, don't get me wrong, I get really nervous for interviews, but I love like that nervous like feeling. Like, okay, it's literally nothing. They just want to hear about me, and it's just like that shouldn't be hard for me whatsoever. And yet I was just like, oh, like I don't feel like as confident, like, and I was like messing up question. Like I was just like, what? I think I had them like repeat like a question like 3 times. Not the same question. I think I definitely had them like repeat like one question like 2 times, because the way they were saying it, I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you trying to say? And basically they were just asking me if I had a driver's license, if I could drive a car. I was like, oh yeah, I can drive a truck, a van, all that jazz. I was just like, just don't ask me to drive a stick shift. Like, that's it. And I was just like, you could have worded that differently. Or like they would like give me like very, very long answers, long questions, sorry. And I'd be like, dude, if I had known, I would have wrote the first half down, because I'm just like, I don't remember what you said in the first place. Like, what are you talking about? So like, that was kind of funny to me. Even like they were getting a little like confused or being like, oh, hold on, let me repeat this because this question's a little weird. And I was like, okay, I don't think you guys even wrote these questions. And honestly, I don't think they did write these questions. I think it's like already given, but it was like a question. It was like an interview with like 4 people. But if I get the job, I will definitely take it. It is like outdoorsy, and it is like, it's not like I'm not an outdoors person, but at the same time, I just like, if I have to come home every day and I am just reek of like the outdoors and sweat, to be honest, I'm not gonna like particularly enjoy that, you know? And it's fine, it's like literally whatever. I do have another interview though, so like, fun fact, the interview that I'm talking about ended up actually being the day I filmed this, and I thought it was the day after, so I missed it. I sent a begging email. I haven't yet heard back. It's a desk job. Personally, it's not like I don't like desk jobs. Like, my last job was at a gym, and it definitely was giving desk job. At the same time, like, where our location was, and like our building, and like the studio that I worked with for this gym, we basically had a fishbowl, so it was windows everywhere. No, I loved it so much because like our studio was like the only one that had like really, really good sunlight. And like, so it didn't really feel like on, and like our windows, like our big windows opened up, kind of like the ones here in Germany, which was really nice. So like we could like get some fresh air during the summertime, or if it was raining, like sometimes we would open it up just like to hear the rain. So like that was fun. And like this job obviously is not gonna have that like type of setting or location, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, I just prefer it because I feel a little bit more confident in it. And also, like, it's Monday through Friday, I believe. It's not a weekend type of thing. And I'm just like, oh, yeah. And also, it's, like, sounds super easy, and it sounds somewhat similar to what I did. A lot of people think since I worked in the gym, like, I didn't do anything. And I keep, like, telling my parents, I'm just like, they're like, you know, this job, though, is a little bit more work. And I'm like, how many times do I have to tell you, like, my last job, when I tell you, like, we weren't doing anything, but at the same time, like, 90% of the work was on the computer, doing a lot of admin, you know, doing some calls, reaching out to people, members, dealing with their like, billing accounts, and sending them invoices. Like, really excited. It is tomorrow at 9:30, which is crazy. I'm a little bit more nervous about this because I don't know exactly what they would be asking me, what questions. But at the same time, like, it is like at like a child youth like program, you know, for like after school and everything, and like daycare and stuff. So like, I do have a background of social work and everything. I do have a background of babysitting. I do have a background of working at a desk and doing admin work and everything. So honestly, I really, really want this job. I think it would be like the best fit for me. It really, really would. But anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready.
Just remember, especially in dramatic situations, too many streaming services, endless.
I found this mocha pod. Found it. But that line is way too long. I'll get here another time. I don't care.